This is what I bought. It's a 1987 BMW 325i convertible. According to the mileometer, it's done 94,000 miles, which means the one thing you can be sure of is it hasn't done 94,000 miles. But on the face of it, pretty solid car. Best of all, it only cost 1,600 quid. Oh.
Oh, no.
That's awkward. That is a...
Yes.
Yeah.
325?
Yes.
325?
Yes.
Ah, you're... how old?
87.
88. How much?
1,600.
Ooh, 19,950. How many miles?
Well, 94, it says.
So, this says 137,000 miles. I'm pretty pleased with this. At least they hadn't fit stupid aftermarket wheels on it, unlike...
Mine.
Yours comes from a good area, I can tell that. Anyone who's got these...
Extra locks.
They don't live in Bourton-on-the-Water, do they?
It's not a Cotswoldian feature.
More St Paul's in Bristol, yeah. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
This is, well, just superb.
There's so many different shades of black on there, it's unbelievable.
He's taking care of his car. No, you need that.
Was he delivering paving slabs one at a time? Why is that there?
Because it improves handling.
At this point, James arrived in his four-seater convertible.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
Just, I don't suppose by any happy chance that's the 318, is it?
It's a 325, sir. Yours?
325.
Is it?
325. Yeah.
What year is yours?
1989.
How much did you pay?
£1,900.
Yours looks pretty standard.
It is.
Except for the rust, obviously.
Mine's not.
Don't do that!
Sorry.
I've just fixed that
I
once.
barely touched it.
So, none of us had bought an Audi or a Ford or a Merc, and that looked like a cock-up. But then I realised that actually, it wasn't.
I think this is brilliant.
Well, not really. We've got the same...
You know, we're always being asked. People come up to us and say, is a Golf a good used purchase or a Volvo or whatever? And we always say, well, it depends. So what we've got here are 3 cars, yes, they were made in the same factory by the same robots at roughly the same time, and they've all been driven in the same country by the same sort of people. So they should be the same.
Yeah.
But I bet you they aren't.
So we decided to bin the challenges the producers had devised and dream up some of our own.
Where's Hammond?
Well, I think we've lost him already.
Now, listen, it's...
Let me hear that sound again. Oh, dear.
It keeps doing that! Stop doing that!
Hammond's cheap aftermarket alarm matched his cheap aftermarket wheels.
They sort of leach into, like dry rot, they leach into the system. There's wires going everywhere from
Can't you just take it all off?
No.
No, because otherwise you could have stolen a car by just taking the alarm off. I mean, they weren't that stupid in the 80s.
That's got it.
Jeremy and I decided to abandon Hammond and have a race, from 0 to 100 and then back to 0 again, so that we could test our car's power and brakes.
Here are the vital statistics. 2.5 litre straight 6, 170 horsepower, or at least when it was new, it may have lost a few. Jeremy has a 2.5 litre straight 6 with 170 horsepower, or at least when it was new, he may have lost a few since then. The difference, he's got a big slab of concrete in the boot.
It's not the paving stone in the back I'm worried about, it's the automatic gearbox. Doing a drag race with an auto is like doing a 100-metre sprint in wellies, full of tadpoles.
Yes!
Bit of steering wheel wobble coming in.
No concrete is the answer.
There we go, 0 to 60. That was about 25 seconds. Must be able to do 100.
And there it is.
There it is. No brakes, no brakes. It's just not stopping. Please stop.
The gap between our supposedly identical BMWs was staggering.
77, 78, 79, 80, 81. 281 yards.
There is another conclusion we can draw from this.
Which is what?
Well, that, as you would expect, I've done this properly and I have proved myself to be better than you at buying second-hand BMWs.
Well, your brakes are better.
And my engine's better, and my gearbox is better.
Speed isn't everything.
Is it not?
After the race, we got Hammond's car going again and went to a Waking the Dead style forensics lab to find out in great detail what sort of life our cars had had.
You know the company we're using to do this? Mm-hmm. They're called Manlove Forensics.
Are they?
They are. No, they are.
Why are they called that?
Yeah, the boss is called John Manlove.
Oh, not many fond school day memories for him, are there?
They've actually already discovered that your car used to belong to a Muslim man from Birmingham.
What, they can tell that just from squabbing the seats?
No. They found this letter in the footwell.
Oh, yeah.
Addressed to Jamia Masjid. It's from a mosque in Birmingham.
Hey, they're good. They are good.
They're good.
But the tests they were doing went far beyond looking for old envelopes.
But do you know what I'm worried about most of all that they find in my car?
What?
Gentleman's relish.
Well, I quite like gentleman's relish. Oh, you do? Oh, right, OK.
Oh,
I don't mean the stuff from the jar.
After many hours, the boss came over with the results.
Right, I'm John Manlove.
Can we stick to John? Otherwise, we're just going to get giggles.
This vehicle here,
This is mine.
this had crisp fragments in it.
Crisps is fine. Nobody's worried about that.
There was a little bit of vegetation,
Leaves,
bits and pieces such as that, and some flakes of skin.
they'll be mine. So that's not too bad, then.
No, not too bad.
Not too bad. Let's move on now. James's car.
Lots of skin in this one, including some nice large flakes of yellowish skin with some blood staining on it.
A scab!
Somebody's picked a scab in your car.
Full of scabs! Hey, go on. And anything else worth noting?
Quite a lot. Some nasal mucus. Appeared to be nasal mucus.
That's bogies. He's talking about bogies. Were they smeared on the seat or the sun visor?
There were little balls in the footwell. Shall I just finish James's car?
Yes. Was there more?
The
Excellent.
last one was that the steering wheel was stained with a chemical that can be present in high quantities in saliva.
God.
So basically, if you're talking, though, and driving, that's what you may well expect.
So Roy Hattersley owned it. Picked his scabs off, spat all over your steering wheel and dropped bogies in large quantities in your foot.
I don't even like to look at your car now,
But then Mr. Manlove came to Hammond's car.
First of all, there was some black sports-type tape with what turned out to be blood staining on it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody's sports tape with blood on the end of it. Somebody's been banned.
And murder.
Again, the steering wheel had what appeared to be saliva staining on it. And lastly, really, we had pubic hairs and faeces present within it.
Oh, sorry, did you just say the word feces, you said?
What certainly appeared to be fecal matter, yes.
That's poo, isn't it?
That's poo. It's...
Your car's got poo in it.
Is that normal that you've...
Well, it's like driving around in a Moroccan prison, isn't it, really? I'm in the front of his car.
After the forensic tests, my colleagues were very distressed.
Oh, God.
So we decided to pull over and see which of our cars was the most thief-proof. This meant finding some thieves who insisted that we pixelate their faces. Unfortunately, the pixelating was done by a man who just had his car nicked.
Our thieves, with the pixelated chests, will now see how quickly they can break into the cars and drive them away. You ready, chaps? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
I felt sure at this point that thanks to the double locks and the immobiliser, my car would finally start to come good. I think you'll find it'll be a while getting in. He's into mine.
Oh, he's in yours.
Yeah, but even though, okay, he's in. But I think you'll find. ridiculous.
That was honestly, that was just no time. Your car is now on a cross-channel ferry on its way to Uzbekistan. It really is quite tense now.
Come on, Jeremy's thief.
Come on, James's thief.
Come on, Jeremy's thief.
However, after 20 minutes, both our cars were still where we'd left them. So we decided to call it a draw.
Unsurprisingly, the thief decided to return my car, which meant he could explain the reason it was so easy to steal is the ignition barrel is all worn smooth inside, so you could start it with the handle of a teaspoon or a lollipop stick. I think it has done more than 94,000 miles.
So far then, we'd proved that our identical cars were in fact completely different. And that Hammond's was full of someone else's pubic hair.